What is the difference between anorexia, binge purge subtype, and bulimia? I'm a psychologist and let me break this down. Binging is when you eat a large amount of food in a short period of time and feel a loss of control. Purging is when you self-induced vomit and you get rid of the food you've consumed in an attempt to prevent weight gain or undo the damage you think you've done. Purging can also be in the form of over-exercising and laxative use and other means. Anorexia nervosa is a mental health condition and an eating disorder in which a person heavily restricts their food, has a preoccupation with weight, shape, and size, and that preoccupation and that restriction has led to a significant amount of weight loss that puts them below the expected BMI for their height. This is not to say that people who aren't below the expected BMI don't have a serious eating disorder. The reason anorexia has a separate category is because the diagnosis helps inform treatment. If you have anorexia binge purge subtype, it means you engage in binging and purging, but your BMI is below the expected range for your height. Bulimia is when you binge eat followed by purging, but you may be average or above average weight for your expected height. All eating disorders, despite your weight, are serious, and you need to get psychological help if you want to get better. In fact, BMI is a very old measure, and if you want me to talk about this, I can, but it is not a predictor of health. The categories exist to help inform treatment. However, the eating disorder part of your brain is probably going to tell you that you're not sick enough and these categories are invalidating, and that is okay.